This was forever. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there? You're what I need. Can I take you there? Can I take you there?
Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. I do have a little backdrop today, so if you do like it then let me know and I will try and keep it, and if you don't then let me know also, because I'll just take it straight down. I reckon it's just a little bit more nicer than seeing like my bed behind me and all that crap. So yes, it's up. If you like it let me know, if you don't let me know. So today's video is a Q&A video. So I've got 10 questions. I've actually forgotten who asked them, so if you would like another Q&A video in the future then let me know, and then what I'll do next time is I'll screenshot them and I will put them somewhere on the screen so you can see yourself who's asked a question and all that stuff. So Q&A, if I do forget, I have got like my little tablet with the questions wrote down, because if so I knew I was gonna like forget some. So yeah, and you've also got Bareface Rachel's Day, hence why I've got a couple of spots showing and stuff, but I don't feel like wearing makeup, so judge, okay? But anyway, question number 1, how long have I been modelling for? So this has been answered in the boyfriend tag video, which me and my partner did last week, so if you want to see that then just go and check it out. I uploaded it yesterday. I say yesterday, like this video is going to go up the day after. This video will be up this week because I have missed a couple of uploads the past couple of weeks due to working a lot and just personal life being really busy. So sorry for missing uploads, but I am back and hopefully now they'll be more fluent and actually uploading once a week from this week onwards. So yeah, so I've been modelling for 6 years. I started when I was 16 and I'm now 22. I love it, I really enjoy it, and I love creating art with other photographers and other models and seeing like the finishing piece. I find it a lot of fun, I find it really creative and I just really enjoy it, but I do it as a part-time thing because I have other things that I want to do in my life that's more important to me than just modelling. So how long have you and your partner been together? We have actually been with each other for 5 years this September. He is lovely, you can go check him out in the video. He might seem a bit grumpy, but really it's just a big cuddly teddy bear. Teddy bear? Sounded like I was saying Teletubbies with teddy bear. I meant teddy bear. He's a cuddly teddy bear, but he does look a little bit grumpy, but he's not, I promise. Your favourite food? So my favourite food, I would say, is roasted chicken with like sweet potato and broccoli or something like that. I've never really like had it before the way it's normally cooked with a Portuguese family, but obviously since Leah's mum cooks the food here because we both work and we both try and look after her, she cooks the food and it's good. It's good food. If you've not tried Portuguese food then you need to try it because it's really, really good. So where did you grow up was the next question. And I actually grew, if you want to say, I basically grew up in Norfolk because I moved down here when I was probably about 8, I think it might have been, something around that. My mum knows the full age, I just guessed. But it's probably around 8 years old I moved down here, so technically I grew up in Norfolk, but I'm originally from Essex and originally from Dagenham in Essex, so that's where I'm originally from. Favourite photo shoot, probably fashion ones, not gonna lie, I love a bit of fashion. Also love bridal, I think they look really pretty. So where would you want to travel to? Me and my partner really want to go to Australia. We've not been to Australia before, so we both really want to go there, and for some reason my partner is fascinated by Australia, so he's probably more than I am, but I still want to see everything in this world, so all places, like everything to see, I want to see everything. So it's just the money, saving up, travelling, going to do it sort of thing. But yeah, probably Australia and Greece. But yeah. So what is the UK like? So the UK is very cold. Very cold. I don't care what anyone says, I am always cold and I feel cold in this country all the time. The summers have been okay, but I prefer somewhere that's really, really hot. It's also quite damp and wet, and the skies are grey. There's hardly ever a bright blue clear sky, which I actually never noticed, and then since I've been going to Portugal, literally there's just clear blue skies. There's not many clouds, and when you come back you actually kind of miss that. It's just very, very cloudy and can make it quite dull. But the UK itself, the NHS is fantastic. If it weren't for that, my mum probably wouldn't be where she is right now. So great, you know, healthcare, basically great education. They also have some great things that can help people to live if they're not, you know, you get people that really do struggle to live, and there's some things that are put in place to help those people, and that I think is really, really good, because, you know, if people are struggling, they should be helped, in my opinion. And about this country, and there are bad things about this country. Personally, I would like to live somewhere else when I get a little bit older, probably around my late 30s or something like that. But I don't hate the UK, I quite like it actually. It's just the weather's kind of crap. And I am a hot summer girl, I prefer that kind of weather. So, you know, apart from that, and obviously the housing is, you know, unless you've got money and you can afford to buy your own house and do what you want with it and blah blah blah, then it's probably great. However, if you're renting privately, or I don't know what council houses are like, but you know, sometimes I'm maybe in a council house, especially renting privately, there are sometimes mould and other bits in the house that aren't looked after and aren't fixed due to landlords. But hey ho, I'm quite lucky. The landlord I have is actually really nice and he's quite decent, to be honest, but the houses themselves are just old houses. So there's not much that you can do because the walls are so old, the floors are so old, you know. That's just how it is. But the houses are definitely something that I would say I don't like in the UK. I prefer other houses that I see in other countries. But yeah, next question. Before I start speaking too much on just a certain one, let's move on. So what's your favourite place to travel to? So obviously the places that I have travelled to so far, I would probably say Florida. It's a beautiful place, the people are lovely. Obviously I didn't go main Florida or where people live because I went to Disneyland in Florida, so I got all this magical kind of proper holiday sort of thing. So I didn't get to see much of Florida itself, but we did get to see a little bit, and honestly from what I remember, it's like a lovely place, and you know, that's my favourite place so far. So yeah. And last one, what music do you like? So I am quite a funny character, I guess. I'm not easy to read. I kind of like all different music. 1 minute I could be listening to Slump God, the next minute I'll be listening to Selena Gomez, the next one I'll be listening to, like, I don't know, classical, whatever. Then sometimes I'll be listening to like soft rock. I kind of listen to a whole mix of music, and I actually don't know what my favourite is. I'd probably say hip hop, rap, kind of that kind of thing, but I do kind of like a bit of pop as well, a bit of rock, and you know, I like a bit of everything. So I've not really got one favourite type in that area. I just kind of like it all, and if I put something on and I like it, I just listen to it. So at the end of the Q&A, it was nice to actually have a few nice little questions there to answer for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have, then don't forget to give it a big thumbs up down below, and you can subscribe too, and I will see you soon. Ciao.